liar and the truth ain't in you. You's a liar and the truth ain't in you. You's a liar and the truth ain't in you. You's a liar and the truth ain't in you. The devil lied when he told y'all that the laws of God were done away. Christ said to think not till heaven and earth just pass away. Meditating night and day so I never go astray. Precept upon precept, therefore I hate every false way. Second admonish, then reject, one jot nor one tittle. Line upon line, here a little and there a little. Casting down.
Shalom. They tell us that there are over 560 registered native tribes in the U.S. This is a bold-faced lie. We are one nation. We are the nation of Israel. I am of the tribe of Gad. Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words. So with that understood, I will make this video as short and to the point as possible. I have here a flyer that I have created for you, which you can email me for a copy of to pass out to help enlighten our Native American family. Of course, you know that this land belongs to us. We went from green, fertile acres to unfertile, dry land of the Pueblos of the Southwest, to Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota, where unfortunately many of us struggle with alcoholism and despair because we have no true knowledge of our history. My people are destroyed because they do not know their true nationality. Do your research, brothers and sisters. We are not simply who they tell us we are in these institutions through our compromised leaders. We are not Indians. The word Indian means savage. We are Israelites, a part of the nation of Israel, God's chosen people, and I can prove it. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. If you read Deuteronomy 1 verse 1, you'll see that God was talking to us, the Israelites. We try to keep some of our indigenous people out with border control. But this was the original border control, real men, which brings me to the flyer I created. Black, Native American, and Latino history begins in Israel. Jews, people of the tribe of Judah, Black people fled Israel into Africa, fleeing Roman persecution under the Roman general Vespasian and his son Titus in 70 AD. You can read this in the book From Babylon to Timbuktu by Rudolph Windsor. And you can also read this in the Bible in Luke chapters 19 verses 41 through 44 and Luke chapters 21 verses 20 and 21. The Jews settled on the west coast of Africa, where they were later carried away into captivity in the transatlantic slave trade. You can read this in the Bible in Joel chapters 3 verses 1 through 6, Deuteronomy chapters 28 verse 68, and Psalms chapters 137 verse 1 through 4. The Native American tribes left the Middle East in 721 BC and later became the indigenous people of North, Central, and South America. You can read about the prophetic history of this in 2 Kings chapter 17 verse 1 through 28 and 2 Exodus chapters 13 verses 39 through 46 in the original King James 1611 and the Apocrypha. Psalms 94 and 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? I am going to stand up. Let's break down this flyer so you can easily share this information with friends and family. We call ourselves names like Native American, Indian, African American, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Pacific Islander, Christian, Catholic, etc. The Bible shows the true names of the families of the earth. The Bible also shows how non-Israelite nations took it upon themselves to deceive those families widely known today as minorities. Read Psalms 83. The truth is all the Native American tribes from the Aztecs, Incas, Toltec to the Mayans, modern-day Hispanics, and Negroes are one family, the Hebrew Israelites. A military tactic called divide and conquer was used on our people. For instance, early white Americans caused enmity between Native Americans and blacks by offering Indian tribes like Choctaw and the Chickasaw power and land in exchange for helping white slave traders enslave blacks. Unfortunately, many natives did enslave their black brethren. However, President Monroe was compelled to order Colonel Andrew Jackson to siege Florida from the Seminoles in order to keep them from hiding their brethren. Black runaway slaves. Early white Americans also promised prosperity to black buffalo soldiers of the 10th Cavalry, who reluctantly fought against the natives alongside the white man. Promises of winning freedom from slavery no doubt had a great impact on their decisions to fight. In fact, the nickname Buffalo Soldiers was given to the Negro soldiers by the Native American brothers. Now it is time for us to reunite with our nation and come back to serving the Lord correctly as one nation according to the Bible. Read Zephaniah 2:1. It's time to gather ourselves back together as a nation. Zephaniah 2:1 says, gather yourselves together. Yeah, gather together, O nation not desired. Here's an excerpt from Ronald Sanders. The explorers knew exactly who we were. They knew we were Hebrew Israelites. Here's an excerpt from James Adair, proving that the Native Americans were following the Hebrew laws of the Bible long before the white men ever came to the Americas.
This is for my people, the Hebrews. 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 Ain't waking up though, ain't waking up. Ain't waking up though, ain't waking up. Ain't waking up though, ain't waking up. Empty me out there, fill me up. Kwam Inshallah said, Kwam Inshallah. Rise up Israel, Kwam Inshallah. Praise to the Abba, we don't praise no Allah. We talk Muhammad, we don't kiss no Kaaba. Excuse my Arabic, I'm in Kaaba. We don't bother no cross, we don't kiss no stone. We lost our heritage, I lost our home. No police, not be down, no Christmas, man. No Mother's Day, Father's Day, either, man. And you can miss me with that Easter, man. So go ahead, ask your preacher, man, about the doctrine that they teaching, man. Selling they soul for the monetary gain. Feeding you lies, won't tell you a thing. We don't worship no song, we don't pray to no mirror. We don't deal with the Pope, no. We just pray to a higher in the name of Yeshaya. That's the way it's supposed to go. We don't eat no lobster, we don't eat no shrimp. We don't eat no crab, we don't eat no pork. Somebody tell you different in their mission is a hoax. Word to the wise, let your feet catch go. Show body is the temple of the Holy Ghost, so keep it consecrated like you suppose. This is for my people, the Hebrews. 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 Ain't waking up though, ain't waking up. Ain't about to drive, but